Large, luscious lips, large, luscious lips, large, luscious lips.
Welcome to Jay and Laura TV. We're here to answer your questions about marriage and relationships. And you know, this one I know is probably more common than most couples probably want to admit. But this is a question we received. Dear Jay and Laura, my spouse has been sick for over a year. As a result of medication and surgeries, we have not been able to be intimate for that amount of time. Please help us. Tell us, what do we do to keep our marriage strong? Well, that's a doozy, and probably, like I said, more real than most people want to admit.
And I think that probably every marriage is going to go through a season like this. Now, it might not be a year long. That's a really long time. But it may be a period of a couple of months or half a year because of injury, illness, medication, life circumstances.
Pneumonia.
Yeah, you know, I mean, these are things that happen. And so I'm going to give just three simple solutions. And I call them simple solutions because they might sound trite, but really, if you put them into practice, it will help you through this period, because it probably is just a season. I'm praying it's just a season for both you and for us when we go through those times. The first is prayer. You gotta go to the Lord. You gotta go to the Lord and say, Lord, help me through this season. As trivial as it sounds that I'm not having sex, for most men and for some women, that is a huge, huge issue. So pray, not only for the situation, but pray for protection for your marriage, that there wouldn't be temptation outside of your marriage during this time. Second, you got to have patience. You got to have patience that it's not the rest of your life, that it's just a season, and sometimes the seasons seem very, very long, but just like we have the 4 seasons and it does change, it will change. And finally, play. Find ways to have fun together. Well, this is one of the things Laura and I are realizing, that life is made of memories. Okay, when we're in our 90s and we're sitting hand in hand because
we'll still be doing Jay and Laura TV, answering your questions about marriage and relationships.
You know, and you think back, it's not about the house you're sitting in, it's not about the car you're driving. What makes you is the fact that the lights just went out. But we're going to finish this segment because it is so good. What makes you is the memories of who you are and what you did together. And so go out and play, because memories at some point will be all you have left. And you want to make them sweet. Life gives us enough tough memories. Let there be light. Anyway, life gives us enough tough memories. Go out and play and create some great memories together. So, how do you handle it when you're having a tough season sexually? Pray, patience, and play. This is Jay and Laura TV. We are here for your marriage and your relationships, and we want to answer your questions. So send them by email, send them by Facebook. We'd love to answer those questions. See you next week.